Hello everyone. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today we're going to do a change in chat with Asha baby. It is almost fall, you guys, and it is really cool in my house, so I want to get the babies out of their summer outfits and into something warm and snuggly and cozy and comfy. And there is nothing going on with me. Not nothing. That is not good grammar. There isn't anything going on with me, you guys. So I am not going to talk about me. I'm going to talk TV. Y'all, I am a stay-at-home mom and I keep my house and run my house and get groceries and all that. But I have copious amounts of free time. So I watch a lot of TV. So I wanted to talk TV. We did do something different and I really enjoyed it. We did go apple picking. So if you ever get an opportunity to go apple picking, I do recommend it. It was so much fun. I do have a specific type of apple that I like. My family likes we like Honey Crisps. So Honey Crisps is a very sweet, crunchy apple. It was one of the most expensive apples at the grocery store, but that's the one we like. So this particular apple orchard, they have crisps. They have different type of crisps. So there's like an Ever Crisp, a Luda Crisp. There's different type of crisps. So we went over the weekend and we got some apples. Really fun. We got some apple donuts. We got some apple ice cream. I got some apple sauce. So we had a really good time. We're gonna go next month when they have a different apple that is gonna be ready to be harvested. So that's all I've been doing. So let's get into Asha baby and these TV shows, you guys. So like I said, I watch a lot of TV. Mama's baby. She is so cute. So first, let's get her dusted. So I do have this little brush that's just for my girls. So I'm gonna dust her a little bit because I haven't really been picking the babies up. So I just go over her a little bit and she giggles and she laughs and she coos when mommy tickles her. Can't get to her hair. Okay, there we go. Just dust her off a little bit. There we go. So the first thing I want to talk about TV, guys, is just regular TV. So my regular TV is DirecTV. So we've been watching football. Oh my God. Y'all know hubby is a sports fanatic, huh? So we've been watching a lot of football and our team is the Texans. We're in our fields. We've started 2-0 this year. OMG. We did play Monday night, so we moved up to prime time. So we're excited about that, but we lost. Yeah, I didn't watch the whole game. I think I stayed up till around halftime of the third quarter. Ooh, this diaper. Okay. So, yeah. My husband hasn't been watching that much ESPN since the layoffs. A lot of people that he really liked, their shows, they're no longer there. So, I haven't been watching ESPN, or he hasn't been doing any other pregame shows, post-game shows, nothing like that. So that's football. I'm gonna try this cloth diaper. This is Charlie Banana. This is one of my favorite ones. It's very plush on the inside. Y'all, it is going to rain today. It is an overcast. It is dreary. It is gloomy. I have 4 lights on. And it is still looking dark, y'all. So I tried my best to get some light going on in here. I love this diaper with these little bunnies on it because bunnies is Asha baby's theme. Should have brought her a little bunny to have with her while she got changed. So let's see if we like this Charlie Banana on her. It is extra small. So hopefully this fits her nice. So also on regular TV, I've been watching volleyball. Y'all, I love watching volleyball, college girls volleyball specifically. I don't really like beach volleyball. I played volleyball in high school. That was my favorite sport. I did play basketball, I ran track, I played tennis. I did a lot of things, but volleyball was my favorite sport. We like that. Child. Can you move? Can you move? Oh, mama's baby. So I'm watching a lot of college volleyball. These girls out here, they doing it big. So she is going to put this on. I thought it had like a little fall vibe, as well as it's nice and colorful. It's her theme. Well, not her theme, but it's her vibe with all the muted colors. So I thought that would be cute on her. So we're going to put that on. So college volleyball. I like UT. Yeah, go Longhorns. That is my squad this year. Hopefully we do it big. They came out really, really strong. Callie Spears, yes, that girl is on fire. So yeah, so I've been really, really enjoying girls college volleyball. I watched some last night, matter of fact. I don't like when it goes to 5 sets though. I'll be tired. I'll be tired of watching. I want them to do a sweep. I wanted 3-0 sets, but when they do that 5, I understand they're being, you know, competitive, but y'all, it's too much for me. And I was telling hubby last night, because I was watching volleyball, I was like, this is all I need. I don't need to go play. I don't need to be on nobody's court. I don't need to try to hurt my back, throw my shoulder out the socket trying to spike. Yeah, this is all I need in my life right here. So I'm really, really enjoying girls college volleyball. Lego Masters is on right now. It's actually Lego Kids Masters. It's not my favorite. Or like when they do the holiday one, it's not my favorite. And I don't think they really put a lot of thought into it. Kids are emotional. There's kids be on there with tears in their eyes and stuff like that. So I think I watched 1 episode. I have the rest of them recorded. So I am going to watch that. I do love Lego Masters. I love Lego Masters. What else? On regular TV, wait a minute, it's not done right? Y'all, these snaps. I guess, okay. I watch a lot of HGTV. Y'all, I love all the couples. I love Dave and Jenny. Y'all, when you watch something so much, you know, you don't call it its name. You call it who you identify with the characters. So I don't say like Renovation Aloha. I just say, you know, Come High and Tristan. So I love all the couples. I love Egypt and Mike. Can't get these things on here. This diaper is kind of poofy. Who else? Ben and Aaron. Love Ben and Aaron. Hometown. Love Ben and Aaron. They're so cute. You know what? I mostly like the men. I like them to see them do the woodworking and things like that. But then I do like to see the ladies when they do their decorating. I don't personally like everyone's decorating style, but I can appreciate how they put things together, the textures they use, the colors they use, and things like that. So, Cole and Chelsea in Sioux Falls, I like them. Sarah and Brian, the Bomblers, love the Bomblers. I think they're coming back with a new show. I'm really, really excited about that. So that is what I watch on DirecTV. So I am home alone a lot. And you know, laughter is the best medicine. So I do watch a lot. I mean, a lot of comedians. So right now I'm really into Ali Sadiq on Netflix. He is hilarious, hilarious. I watch him at least every day. I watch something of him. And then I just found Gina Brillon. I don't know how you say it, but Gina, Brillion. She's really, really funny. I like her too. But then on Netflix, I watch all the comedians. All the comedians. So, of course, I like Cat Williams and... What's the little short guy? I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. Well, I watch Deion Cole. Some more. Cat Williams, like I said, Lunel, she's so funny. Joe Coy, Mike Epps, Fortune, I don't remember how to say her last name. And then Fluffy, of course I love Gabrielle Iglesias. Ali Wong, I watched all 3 of her specials. She is hilarious. She is hilarious. Matt Rife, I watched one of his specials. Miss Pat is my favorite. She is hilarious. I was watching the Miss Pat show. What I got through season 1 through 4. She is funny. Miss Pat is funny. I did watch D-Ray Davis and something ballerina. David A. Anderson, something ballerina. I did watch his. Wanda Sykes. Angela Johnson is really funny. I like Angela Johnson too. I watch her on Netflix as well. So I have this headband, y'all. This is the closest I could find. It took me 30 minutes to find this headband, but I think this is, where is it? I think this is a good color. It's real, real close. So I have this headband with the rubber band in the back because it's a little too big for my little baby. So this just helps it stay on her head. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. And y'all see she has painted hair. Oh, I like that. That's really, really cute. Really, really cute. And I picked her this. Yeah, I found this little wooden toy at the thrift store. And I think it's like a little rainbow to me. So she'll play with that. I'm really concerned though, because it's wood. I don't want her to hit herself. She's not a passy baby, but I did pick up this one. What is this one? An Itsy Ritsy. I did pick out this Itsy Ritsy for her in case she wants that. Yeah. Let's see. And I went through all her socks, all her shoes, all her booties, and this is the best I could come up with. So we got rainbows and strawberries, but these are a little big, so I'm gonna put some socks on her. So I talked about all the comedians, you guys, that I watch. So now let's go to Amazon Prime. I don't watch Amazon Prime that much because mine still has commercials. I'm not gonna pay to have it no commercials. So sometimes I can watch a show and then when I get fed up with commercials, I go back to Netflix. Netflix is no commercials over here. But I am on Leverage Redemption. So I watch that every day. At least a couple episodes. At least a couple episodes. Oh, I like that. That is so cute. Yeah. I like that a lot. So I do watch a couple episodes of Leverage Redemption. Not the older one. I like Aldous Hodge a lot. So I watched that one. What else do I watch? Of course, we watch Reacher. We didn't finish the last season, though. We didn't finish the last season, but we're going to finish it. Really like Reacher a lot. Really like Reacher. And they keep on talking about they're going to have a spinoff of the lady who helps them all the time. Oh, I can't think of her name right now. I got a lot of shows and stuff running around, rattling around in my brain. I can't really think. But yeah, they're going to do a spinoff. I'm waiting on that if they do it. Ooh, that's cute. That's cute, mama's baby. Yeah, so she's all dressed. I knew I was going to talk longer about these TV shows than it was going to take me to dress her. But she looks super cute. Y'all can look at her cuteness. So, I tried Harlem, y'all. I tried it. I can't do it. Shooter is really, really good, but the TV show. I feel like I watch Shooter on Netflix, though. Bob Lee Swagger? Child, yes, Bob Lee Swagger. Whoever want to play Bob Lee. Man, because I love Ryan Phillippe. I've loved Ryan Phillippe since Cruel Intentions. Y'all, yes. So Ryan Phillippe back in the day, I be playing with my husband when I see people on TV. I was like, yeah, he can get it. Back in the day, Ryan Phillippe, from Cruel Intentions, he could get it. But I loved him in Shooter. The Tudors, because I went downstairs to see what shows I've watched before. The Tudors I watched a long, long time ago, but I did enjoy it. Lethal Weapon, the TV series, I tried to get into it. I didn't like the commercials. I did like who they had playing Riggs and Murtaugh. I did like Damon Wayans. And I don't know the name of the guy who played Riggs, but I did like it. But I couldn't do all those commercials. I couldn't do it. Beauty and the Beast, the TV series. I think it was a WB show. I watched it a long time ago. And when I be trying to find new shows to watch, I tried to go back and watch it. Ugh, the commercials, all the suspense, all the music. I guess whenever I was trying to watch it, I wasn't feeling all that. So I can't get back into Beauty and the Beast, even though I do think it is a good show if you've never seen it. All the Queen's Men, let me tell y'all. Surprisingly, I didn't watch it for the dancing, even though that was a good, you know, little thing to watch. I was watching it for Madam. In my mind, I am Madam. In real life, not so much. But y'all, in my mind, I am Madam. So I do like all the Queen's Men. I actually fast forward through a lot of the dancing. But yeah, I think that is a good show. Cross is an excellent show. Like I said, I love Aldous Hodge. He was an excellent Cross. I really liked the casting on that show. I really liked how everything was written, how everybody played their part. Yes. Upload. I like Upload. It's a funny, quirky little show. I'm waiting on the new season or the new episode, so I do like Upload. Casino, the TV show that came out, I think, in the 90s. I like the show. I like the plot of the show. I think I'm on season 3. I haven't finished it. I didn't like that they had the casino boss out here fighting. I just didn't think that was realistic. That was not realistic. All the other things, yes. All the drama and all the things that happen in the casino, yes. But him fighting, he should have security for that. So I didn't finish Casino. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, the TV show, I did watch. I did enjoy. I'm not a fan of the casting. I like to watch people I know, or at least have somebody I know in the show. So those two people who play Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I do not know them. I do think it was a good show. I think the dude that played Mr. Smith is his show, or he was like one of the creative producers or something like that. So I did enjoy that show. I tried Schitt's Creek, y'all. I tried. Because I like Dan Levy. Them eyebrows, just looking at him is funny. But I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish that show either. It was too much going on or something. I don't really remember. So as far as movies on Amazon Prime, y'all, I've watched a lot of movies. I don't know. I only wrote a couple down. I am a huge Jason Statham fan. I know he does the same thing in all his movies, but I am a fan. So I watched Beekeeper. I watched Wrath of Man twice. I'm a Jason Statham fan. I really like his movies. I like how they're choreographed. It does look realistic when he's fighting. And my husband told me he is a real black belt. Him and Michael J. White. My husband really likes Michael J. White, so I really like him. I watched Wild Card because Jason Statham's in it, so I watched that as well. And I watched The Accountant 1 and 2. I did enjoy it. I think Ben Affleck did excellent. I did enjoy The Accountant. And then Escape Plan. I am a Sly Stallone fan. Yes, I watched Escape Plan 1 through 3. Some of them are better than others, but I did enjoy Escape Plan. If that's something you've never seen, you may want to give 1 and 2 a try. I don't think 3 was as good, but 1 and 2, definitely. I love 50 Cent. He could get it back in the day too. Yes, he could. So that is my Amazon Prime. So y'all, let's move on to Netflix. I be on Netflix like, whoa. I mean, real hard. Real hard. I watch Netflix every day. So hubby and I are watching Scandal again. Like, it is the very first time and we are enjoying it. We watch at least a couple episodes a day. Like, we'll watch one while we eat lunch, then we'll watch another one while we eat dinner, and we talk about it. Like, wait a minute, how did this happen? Who did that? How did they know that? I don't understand. Wait, what? So we get to talk Scandal. I remember when I was working and we used to watch Scandal. When Scandal was actually on, I would go to work and we would talk Scandal for like 30 minutes. So now it is really fun to get to watch it again and watch it with my husband. So he gives me the male's perspective. Like, why did Jake do this? Why did Fitz do that? Y'all, we are loving Scandal. After we finish Scandal, we're going to watch Suits again. We did watch it, but we didn't finish. So I think after Scandal, yeah, we're going to do that. Some TV shows with a lot of different seasons and a lot of episodes per season. So that is what we're watching together. Of course, we watch Bridgerton. We're waiting on... we're waiting on the next season. Ooh, child, they take so long. Because they're done filming. It's that post-production. And I watch YouTube videos about Bridgerton because I'm a fan. And like they have to dub it into so many languages. There's so much AI. I was like, okay, however y'all want to put a dress on it, y'all just taking too long. So I'm waiting on Bridgerton. I did watch Queen Charlotte. Hopefully they expand on that show. It's a really good show, really good casting. Love that. I did watch Wednesday during the day. I am not into horror. I'm not into thriller. I'm not into none of that. But Wednesday is a really, really good show that I can watch during the day without any residual side effects. Like if I would watch it at night, I would probably have bad dreams. And we're not doing that. I watched Lie to Me. I think I finished that like a week or two ago. I really like Lie to Me. Don Cheadle did excellent. The full casting was excellent. I do like the topics that they breached in that particular show. Really, really, really good. If hubby and I are, you know, like we just want to watch something real quick, so we'll watch Bernie Mac. Love Bernie Mac. Love Bernie Mac. Or we'll watch Martin, so that's just 30 minutes. I did watch White Collar multiple times. And it's leaving because there's going to be a reboot. They've been talking about this reboot for, what, a year and a half. So we'll see exactly what happens. I try not to watch any YouTube videos about the reboot because I want to be, you know, excited and not know what's going on. But we'll see about that White Collar. I did do Indian River. It's kind of like Hallmarky. Yeah, I did do that. I didn't finish it. They came out with a new one in Christmas. I didn't watch that one. The same person who did Indian River does Sullivan's Crossing. I'm trying with Sullivan's Crossing. I'm trying, let's say that. I don't really like Hallmarky type things for a long period of time. I like drama and something blowing up, a high-speed chase, you know, a couple guns going rat-a-tat-tat. I like movies like that. I did watch Reba. That's just a feel-good show. Reba is very, very, very funny. I really like that show. It is, what, 90s? So when I watched it, I was like, oh, I remember I had something like that. I wore something like that. I had those shoes. Oh, yeah, I like her vest. I did, you know, I wore stuff like that to school or something like that. So Reba, it's kind of nostalgic because of the time frame that it was filmed. The Upshaws, we love the Upshaws. I hope they're coming back. They're really, really funny. My only qualm about that show is the kids be cussing at their parents, I think, or they cuss. I don't know. At that particular age, as a teenager, I don't know if I was cussing. It just depends on the household you grew up in. But I was just like, I don't think these kids should be cussing right now. And I definitely don't think these kids should be cussing at their parents. So that's my only qualm. But it is really, really funny. Wanda Sykes is very funny. Mike Epps is very funny. So them two together was really, really good. House of Cards, I watched a long time ago. Season 1 and 2 is good. Whatever season where the wife, where the husband is not in it, is not good. I didn't understand it. It wasn't written well. I was like, wait, what? Who did what? Where are we going with this? What? So it's a good show when the husband is in it. If you haven't watched it, I don't want to give any spoilers, but as long as the husband is in it, it is really, really good. Good Girls, I was so into it. And then I fell off. Like, they started doing a lot more of the husband, and I didn't really like the husband. To me, I still see him as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and it's hard for me to take him seriously. And then it got a little bit more violent. I was like, this is not what I want from this particular movie. So I did not finish Good Girls. Running Point is a newer show. I think it came out this year with Kate Hudson. I really did like that one. Really good. The Residence was really good. And I want them to come out with another one. But I hear, well, I read or something, that it costs so much to make this show. Like, it was way over budget for them to make it. It's like $12 million for the set and production and everything like that. So, but if you spent $12 million, you should keep going. If you had that set already up. But, you know, I don't know nothing about TV like that. The Blind Spot. Y'all, I watched this a long time ago when it first came out. And now it is back on Netflix. And I was so excited. Season 1 is great. Season 1 is great. Season 2, I'm not really feeling it. Because they changed the storyline or how things get done. I'm not really feeling season 2 of The Blind Spot, but season 1 is excellent. AP Bio, I am trying to get into it. It's raunchy, and I'm not really into raunchy like that. But if you got like 30 minutes, like, let me see what they talking about. You can try AP Bio and see if you like it. The Diplomat, they say it's a thriller. I didn't get thrilling from it, but I did think it was a really, really good show. I like the husband. I think he is attractive. So I watched it for the husband. I did like the way things unfolded, who liked who, what happened to what, and everything like that. So The Diplomat, I would say, is a really good show. I'm waiting on the second season or the next season to come out. I am looking forward to that. Y'all, I did season 1. I was like, first of all, I don't think inner thoughts should be outside the head. And his inner thoughts was outside. So that was like, that's too much for me, because I would not like my inner thoughts to be outside. And then that boy got violent. I didn't finish watching it. My husband did. He really liked it. He's like, man, let me tell you what happened on you. I was like, no, you're not. I am good on Joe. If you know, you know. You is, it's a lot. You know what? It's a lot for me. Somebody else may really, really like it. Resident Alien, it's quirky. And because he sometimes has an alien face, I can't really get into it. But I love the cops. I love the setting. I love a lot about it. I just can't do the mask that he wears. So I haven't really gotten into it as much as I would like. Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope is a good show. And the way they present it, the colors in which they present it is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Did this happen first? Did this happen second? So it makes you think a lot, but the way it's presented and the last color that they show, it was anticlimactic to me. I feel like they should have presented the colors in a different order. But I do recommend it. It's a good show. Suits, I've watched most of it. I think we stopped on like season 3. I don't want to give any spoilers, but let's just say when Mike went to jail, we stopped watching. So we're going to go back and watch it again. In my mind, I am Harvey. 100%. I even have a Pinterest page of Harvey quotes. I am, in my mind, y'all. Yeah, my fantasy self. So Suits is an excellent show. I did watch Suits LA. I like Stephen Amell. I like him a lot from Arrow. But that show was not written quite as well. And his character was not as charismatic. His presence wasn't as big as Harvey's. But I still liked it. I wish they would have did a season 2. But it didn't get good ratings on Suits LA. So Arrow, I did watch Arrow because Stephen Amell is cute, and I did like the storyline, but then it came back again after like they went to the next planet or whatever it was. I haven't watched it after that. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Lupin, I watched season 1, and I think I started watching season 2, but I don't like that this guy is 6'4", maybe 250, 275 pounds, and all he has to do is put a wig on and a mustache, and can't nobody recognize him? I mean, nobody? He's 6'4". You're not gonna recognize somebody 6'4"? Yeah, I couldn't finish that one because I like those disguises can't change your height. And you're 6'4". Yeah, I couldn't do it. What else? Chaos, I did like Chaos. I did like Chaos. I hope they bring season 2 back. Chaos was really, really good. It's like a mythical show about the gods. It was really, really cute. I like Chaos. I also like Lucifer. Now, my husband didn't like me watching Lucifer. He thought it had evil intent and was satanic. Lucifer is a detective show with some good-looking people in it. I forget his name, but the guy that plays Lucifer, he is attractive. and then who's his brother is attracted to, what's his brother's name? DJ Woodside? Yeah, I can look at both of them. So I did love Lucifer. I didn't, for some reason, when I watch shows like that, I never like the female. I don't know, is it jealousy? I don't know what it is, but I never liked the female. Like Beauty and the Beast, I didn't like the female. They seem weak to me. I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to be that way so the man can look stronger or be more dominant. I don't know. So let me see what else. Blacklist. Sorry, y'all, my phone. Blacklist was really good, seasons 1 through 3 or something like that. Then they switched it up, and then it was all about Elizabeth, and Elizabeth plucked my nerves sometimes. It is a good show. It is a good show. So if you haven't seen it, watch it. But yeah, as the seasons progress, I like it a little bit less every season. We haven't finished it. We do plan on finishing it. Hubby and I, that's something that we watch together. So, yeah. Blacklist is really good. Narcos, I tried to watch Narcos because I know we got a lot of accolades and whatever, but I think a girl got kidnapped or something, and I can't do kidnapping. Like, if I can't watch stuff like that since I had my daughter, like Taken, I can't watch Taken again. I saw it before I had my daughter, but right now, no, I cannot watch Taken. I can't watch stuff like that. The Recruit was really good. There was another one like it too that I watched. I can't remember the name of it, but it was really, really good. I don't think it's coming back though, but it was good. The Perfect Couple. I like, what's the guy who's the husband? He's attractive to me. He was Wolverine's brother or something. And he was Ray Donovan. Ooh, child. He could get it when Ray Donovan was on. But I thought that was a cute little story. It had a very, it was a twist. It was a twist, so I did like The Perfect Couple. I watched stuff like Marie Kondo. I watched The Home Edit. Loved The Home Edit. Obliterated was quirky. I watched it and I told my husband about it. I was like, it was a really good show. He watched it and he loved it. He's watched it again without me, so we like that. I recently finished the new show, The First Wives Club. It had a twist to it. It was based on a book, so I really liked The First Wives Club. Atypical. I watched that many years ago, but I think it was a really good show because it made me think of things I normally don't think about, with him being neurotypical, so I really, really liked Atypical. I watched One Day at a Time, something, fun, lighthearted, as well as Lopez versus Lopez is fun and lighthearted like them. I'm trying Life with the Walter Boys. It's based off a TV show, but again, it's more Hallmarky, not my vibe. Queen of the South. I really liked it. There was even a game. I used to play it on my phone, but something happened and I'm not really digging it as much as I used to. I try to go back and watch it, but I'm not really liking Queen of the South. The Umbrella Academy, okay, that was a recommendation from my brother. I watched the first full season, and I don't like it. That's not my type of thing. I don't like it at all. Orange is the New Black. I did finish it. Really, really happy about that. It was a twist at the end. I was like, wait, what? So I did enjoy Orange is the New Black. Whoever they was talking about in season 1 and 2, she kept plucking my Piper. Ooh, Piper. Used to pluck my nerves, but I got through it, and then they started doing more character build-up, character development for the other characters on the show, so I really like that. Designated Survivor. I like his voice. I like Kiefer's voice. Not necessarily, I didn't finish it, but I like his voice. So there's that. I've watched a lot of movies on Netflix. I didn't write that many. I just finished Rebel Ridge. It was okay. Of course, Aaron Pierre is very nice to look at. It ended anticlimactic. I wasn't feeling the ending. It was an okay stuff. It was an okay movie. It was okay. The Old Guard, I love Charlize. I love almost everything she's in. I haven't watched Old Guard 2 yet. I am going to watch that. I've watched all the Mission Impossibles, and I don't even like Tom Cruise. So they are really, really good. They're very well scripted. The stunts are believable for the most part. So I do like all the Mission Impossibles. And yesterday I watched The Guilty with Jake Gyllenhaal. It's an older movie I never heard of. I'm not a Jake Gyllenhaal fan, but it gives me phone booth vibes, and we love phone booth. So if you want to watch something with some twists and turns, watch The Guilty. It was really, really good. So as far as YouTube, the Reborn channels that I am subscribed to, of the people who still do videos, I watch, is few and far in between. I keep trying to find some new Reborn channels. If you have any recommendations, please put them in the comments for me, y'all. I watch a lot of home organization and decor. As organized as I am, I watch a lot of organizational channels. Like, what can I do better? Some things I've never thought about, some cleaning products, some things to clean that I never think about. Like, I don't think I used to clean my ceiling fan. I don't know. But I clean my ceiling fan now. They clean under the bed. The people that I watch, they put baking soda on the mattress and vacuum. I was like, you vacuum a mattress? Like, things I don't think about. Like putting a mop to your walls, mopping your walls. I've never thought about mopping walls and things like that. So I do watch a lot of home organization, a lot of home decor, because I do like to decorate for the seasons and the holidays. So just get some inspiration from that. I watch Lego channels. There's one I like in particular. His name is Brixie. He's been doing Lego for years. But what I like about Brixie is he has his own Lego city that he is building. And he's very knowledgeable. He does reviews. I just like Brixie. There are other people that I watch periodically who will talk about new releases and things like that, or they got some flowers that they're building for their wedding or things like that. So I do occasionally watch other Lego channels, but mainly it's just Brixie. I watch a lot of comedians. Like I said, I watch Ali Sadiq every day. There's some other comedians that I watch, like what is his name? Marcus Garvey? No, Marcus Gray. Yeah, I watch him. He's really, really good. And then every now and then, I will watch me some music videos, or I'll watch a music lyric video. Like, I was like, wait, what are they saying? And so then I watch the lyric video. So that is TV talk, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any TV channels, if you have any TV shows or movies that you want to recommend, go ahead and put those down in the comments. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. My voice is cracking. I don't know what's been going on. So the other day, allergies, sneezies attacked me, and I was down for the count, because if you have allergies and you sneeze, 20 times in a row, multiple times a day, your abs hurt the next day. I'm used to my abs hurting. I'm not used to my back hurting. My back was hurting. So I was telling my husband, I'm on IR. I'm on injured reserve right now. But I'm better now. But for some reason, I was coughing, and now my throat is cracking. I don't know, y'all. I'll be all right, though. See you guys later. Bye.